Hey dolls, so today I'm going to answer you guys questions from the Ask Me Anything video, and I've got to talk really fast because there's a lot of questions. Okay, where do you go to school? I'm not going to answer that because it's really private and dangerous, so yeah. When did you first develop a love for makeup fashion? Was it one experience? Basically, YouTube got me into doing makeup tutorials, doing videos. I didn't know there was even like a makeup world out there on the internet, you know? So that's what got me into makeup. How old am I? I'm 22 years old. What made you start doing YouTube videos? Watching other gurus, and I wanted to mark my progress with makeup. Because when I began YouTube, I had no prior knowledge to anything makeup related. So I learned everything from either practice or from YouTube. How has your life changed since you started doing YouTube videos? I think it's made me more of a approachable person. I think it's made me more open to new things, and it also has made me better at public speaking. Are there any makeup gurus that you watch on YouTube? I watch a ton of people on YouTube. I consider myself a YouTube viewer before a YouTube guru or beauty or whatever. Like, I am a YouTube viewer. What advice would you give to someone considering to start their own tutorials videos? I say be yourself, do whatever you want to do, and you'll be happy with that. Don't act how you think people want you to act. Don't do what you think people want you to do, because that's not being you. And when you're yourself, people can tell. People can tell that you're genuine. Just remember, there's always going to be people that hate you, and there's always going to be people that love you. But the people that hate you don't. What do I like best about making YouTube videos? I like interacting with people. I love it. I love feedback. So I really love that. And I love the final product of making a video. Am I engaged? No. How long have I been doing makeup? I've been into makeup since I joined YouTube, which was last year. So it's been about a year. You were wondering what my brother looks like? I don't even know how to describe what my brother looks like, and I doubt he would want his picture posted on here. I would say he looks like me, but he's taller, skinnier, and lighter than me. What advice on starting a new YouTube and getting such a big audience? I really don't know about how to get a big audience, but I know that just be yourself. Just, make good quality videos, and everything else should fall into place, Did I promote my videos? No, I didn't. How did you get so many subscribers in a year? I really have no clue, because Lord knows that I sucked. That's the truth. What's your favorite movie? I love Love and Basketball. My favorite movie ever. Have you always lived in Atlanta? No, but I've lived here since I was about 5 years old, so I might as well say I'm from here. But I've also lived in California, St. Louis, and Chicago. No, I'm not in a sorority. Will you do a makeup collection video? I have already done a makeup collection video. Do I work? Yes. What's your major in college? Psychology. Any tips on maintaining eyebrows? Basically, go get them threaded, pluck them in between threading. You can fill them in with eyebrow pencil, with eyeshadow, whatever you want to do. And you can use wax or clear brow gel to keep the hairs in place. Where's the most random place you've traveled? I've never been out the country before, but I guess the most random place would have to be Kentucky, because if you live in Kentucky, I'm sorry, but it's just random. Do you have a funny, embarrassing moment you could share? Oh my gosh. I have so many embarrassing moments because I'm so clumsy. Let's see, I fell off of my university school bus before in front of everyone. I guess that's pretty embarrassing, huh? Where do I see myself in the future job-wise? I see myself as a clinical psychologist in my own. Someone asked, I noticed you go between Bobbi Brown and Clinique foundation. What do you find to be the best for you, and what is the shade for Clinique powder foundation? I can't compare those two because one's a powder and one's a liquid. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I want more coverage, I'll go for the Bobbi Brown. If I want just a light dust of color, I'll go for the Clinique. And my shade for Clinique is 148N. Have you noticed that your foundation In a few hours, it becomes darker. Yes, foundations do oxidize. There's no way to stop your foundation from oxidizing. It's just gonna do that. If you're worried about that, you can get a lighter shade and then, it'll oxidize to your right shade, but obviously you're gonna look ashy before it oxidizes. So I think that's just something that you have to do. Have I ever grown out my nails instead of using tips? I don't use tips. These are my nails and they have acrylic overlays on top. Well, it's not acrylic, but it's pink and whites. How long do you keep your hair products, makeup tools, etc.? I pretty much keep everything except for mascaras. Mascaras, I throw those out like every 3 months because those go bad quick. How long do you keep in your clip-in hair extensions? I take them out every night. You should not sleep in them. Do you have hobbies or do you do crafts? I write poetry. I'm actually working on a poetry book now. Do you attend an HBCU? No, I do not. What's your favorite accessory? I love earrings. What is invisible powder? Invisible powder is used to set liquid foundation, or you can use it to set your concealer, and basically it doesn't add any extra color to your face. It just sets your liquid makeup. How many serious relationships have you been in? 2. Have you ever been cheated on? Plenty of times. What's your biggest insecurities? What's my biggest insecurity? I guess my lack of butt. That is my biggest insecurity, I would say. I do not have a butt. Do you have any tattoos? No, I don't. What's your favorite thing to do? I love to go shopping. I love to watch YouTube videos. What's your favorite color? Purple. What would you do if YouTube got shut down? I would probably go through withdrawals and then kill myself. No, I'm just kidding. I would just, go do something else. Do nose piercings hurt? Yes. It will, for a slight second, okay? Do you have any more piercings? Yes, I have 2 on my ear. Well, I have 3 on this ear with my cartilage pierced up here, and 2 on this ear, nose, and belly button. Do I like being black? Of course. How do you stay so pretty? I don't know. I just, this is how I was born. What's your most painful childhood incident? I.e., fell off a bike? Oh my gosh. I was riding a bicycle when I was probably in 2nd grade. I was just learning how to ride a bike without training wheels. And I closed my eyes for a second just to feel the wind on my face. And I ran into a mailbox and I got like a really big scar right here and I was bleeding. And my mom was like, "What? Are you crazy?" Like, yeah, it's crazy. Okay. How tall am I? I'm about 5'3.5". Like 5'3", 5'3.5". On good days, I'm 5'3". How do I like living in the South? It's okay. I want to get away from the South. Well, not the South. I want to get away from Georgia. I know that for sure. Have you lived there my whole life? Best eyeshadow for dark skin? You can wear anything that you want. It depends on what you're going for. I wear any color, so I don't really know how to answer that question. Yeah. What's my favorite social networking site? I love Twitter. How is your weight loss journey going? It's going really good. Although I've been sick this week, so I haven't been working out like I should. What hair products do I use? I change up my hair products so much that I don't even stick with any one product. That's why I haven't done a hair care regimen video. Do people think that I'm faking the way that I talk? I get this question so much on YouTube. People who know me in real life know that I went to private school from pre-K all the way to 8th grade. So this is how I was raised. This is how everyone I know talks. So it wasn't until YouTube that people say I act white or I talk white or I want to be white. It's like, no, I talk proper and I don't talk ignorant. So, no, I'm not being fake, but I'm talking like an intelligent person would talk. Did you ever have low self-esteem and how you looked? Yes. I think everyone goes through phases where they have low self-esteem. Yeah. Okay. Do you know that you're pretty? Well, thank you. What do I do for a living? I'm a pharmacy technician. Where am I from? Georgia. When did you get started into makeup? When I joined YouTube about a year ago. What TV shows are my favorite? I love to watch One Tree Hill. I love Gossip Girl. I love, what else do I love? Melrose Place. Love those shows. Do I have a boyfriend? I don't know how to answer that. Basically, if it was on Facebook, my relationship status would be it's complicated. What places have I traveled to? I've been to a lot of different states in the United States. I don't want to name all the states I've been to, but I've been to pretty much every part of the United States. I've been to the South, North, Midwest, over there. You know, pretty much various states, but I don't want to name all the states because that's going to take forever. Top 3 artists or brands. If we're talking about makeup, I love Benefit. I love MAC. I love Bobbi Brown. Top 3 favorite makeup colors. Love purple, gold, and go for silver. Favorite style icon. I really love Rihanna. How often do you think you'll be doing videos with different scenes? Because that one was very interesting. I try to do it as often as I can, but it's hard. Like, you know, doing videos on this channel and that channel too. So I need to learn how to balance things out so I can post videos on this channel and that channel as well. How much weight have I lost? So far, I think I've lost maybe 5 to 7 pounds. How did you get started wearing makeup and why do you like it? I got started when I watched YouTube videos, and I like wearing makeup to like express myself. I don't so much like wearing makeup, I love applying makeup, if that makes any sense to you guys. Like, I love just putting it on, the process of putting it on. It's so fun to me, you know? It's like painting. Do you think drugstore products are better than high-end products? I think drugstore mascaras are like pretty much equal and sometimes better than brand name mascaras. So when it comes to mascaras, yeah, I think so. When it comes to eyeshadows, no, I do not. What is the best foundation I've ever used? I love the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. What brand of hair do I use? I use a lot of different hair. Sometimes I use Milky Way Yaki. Sometimes I use Milky Way Remy. Sometimes I use Remy hair. Sometimes I have used the Indie Remy hair. I've used half wigs. I've used lace fronts. I've used a lot of different types of hair. I've used Black Diamond, all different types. How did the meet and greet turn out? I was extra late, and I was like 45 minutes late. One person actually stayed and waited for me. So me and my friends and her, we had fun shopping. I don't know how many people actually showed up. Nobody, you know, contacted me and was like, I waited for you, you didn't show up. So it wasn't well organized. I don't know if I'll be doing any in the future, but I met an amazing female. So what's my nationality? African American. What are the advantages and disadvantages of being a makeup guru? Advantages would have to be cricket. No, I'm just kidding. The advantages are meeting cool people like y'all. Like, y'all are so amazing. I have met so many cool people off of YouTube. Disadvantages are haters, you know, people who just have negativity, drama, all that, you know, don't like. You always have a ring on your finger, so are you married? No, I'm not. I'm studying psychology in school. Are you planning on having kids one day? I really am the type of person, I don't want kids. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but at this point in time in my life, I really don't want kids. Do I have any tips for college? Study, 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 study. Do not get caught up in party. That is my advice for you. And make sure that you go to class, because there's nobody here to tell you, go to class, do this, do that. Your professors are not going to babysit you. So make sure you go to class. Your skin's so dewy and glowy. I I honestly think it's my St. Ives apricot scrub. I think that stuff is amazing. What is my background? Like, honestly, I really don't know. Other than, like, I know that my great-grandmother was full Indian, but other than that, I really don't know. Like, that was so far down the lineage that I don't even consider myself anything other than African American. But I don't know exactly where I came from. I don't know. So I just consider myself to be African American. Nobody in my family is from anywhere other than America. So, yeah. I get that question all the time, and I really don't know how to answer that. If I had to apply one makeup item, what would it be? It would probably be an eyebrow pencil. I am obsessed with eyebrows. Have I always been a girly girl? Yes, I've always loved dressing up in dresses and all that. I've never been like a tomboy or anything like that. Do a lot of people think you're fake because of how I talk? I answered this question already. Gosh, do y'all think I'm fake? Golly. What is one thing you would change about yourself? One physical, one not. I wish I had a bigger butt, would be the physical one. And the not so physical one, I wish I was more social, because I'm pretty antisocial. Even though y'all probably don't think I am, I really am. I'm a to myself kind of person, behind the scenes type of person. What's one makeup or beauty tip you would give to everyone? Your skin. Your skin. Your skin. Your skin needs to be good before you apply makeup. A lot of people think, oh, you apply makeup, you're trying to hide something. No. If you have acne, if you have a lot of stuff on your skin, when you apply the makeup, it's just going to look grainy and bumpy and yucky. So if your skin looks good, when you apply the makeup, it's going to look banging. But if your skin looks bad and you apply makeup, it's just going to look like you just covered up a whole bunch of crap. Who inspires me on YouTube? A lot of different people inspire me. If I had to name a few, I love Makeup by Tiffany D. Love Miss L. Bailey, love Little Miss Pumpkin Pie. I love Makeup by Lena Baby, Flower Push, Queen of Blending, Pixie Woo, Pixie 2 Woo, Mischievous, all those. Who inspires you in the celebrity industry? I love Beyonce, love Zoe Saldana, I love Rihanna, I love Megan Good, I love Kate Hudson, I love Scarlett Johansson, just to name a few. Are you easy to get along with when you meet somebody for the first time? I'm a very quiet person, so if I meet you for the first time, I'm probably just going to be very quiet, not talkative. So, I mean, yeah. Am I scared of change? No, I actually like change. What was your worst outfit statement that you look back and was like, WTF, what was I thinking? Let's see. I remember back in the day, I used to think it was so cute to wear like a blue jean skirt and leggings. Like, looking back on that, that looks pretty darn ugly to me. And if you like denim jeans with leggings, I'm not telling you to stop. I'm just saying that doesn't look good for me, okay? Don't stop something just because I say it, okay? How often do you check in your YouTube? Every day. I'm on YouTube 24/7. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Hopefully married. Hopefully I have my own clinical practice for psychology, own house, you know, just happy. If you could change anything about your life, what would it be and why? I wish that I could go back to high school. I wish I could be more grateful. Living with my parents at home, having no bills to pay. I wish I could go back there. What is your ideal vacation? I would love to go out of the United States. I really want to go visit Spain and utilize my Spanish. Who is your favorite designer? I love Betsy Johnson. What puts you in a good mood? Food. Food. I love food. I'm obsessed with food. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm like obsessed with food. Where do I mostly buy my clothes? I love Kohl's. I love BB. I love Forever 21, H&M, Guess, Calvin Klein. Yeah, that sort of thing. Describe the physical look of guys I date, height, complexion, and ages. Let me first say, I love all types of guys, okay? But I typically go for guys that are either my height or super tall. It's never in between. It's either like close to my height or super tall. Typically my ex-boyfriends have been light-skinned, but I love dark-skinned guys as well. I love all types of guys, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. But I'm just talking about mostly when I look back at my boyfriends. And their ages have been older than me. Have you ever failed a course or got a D? Can I plead the fifth? What made you make these videos? I wanted to mark my progress with makeup tutorials. If I had a teen sister, what would you want her to know about makeup and hair? I would not want her to do anything. I wouldn't want her to wear makeup until she joined college. You know, other than going to prom or dances and stuff like that. And as far as hair, like, you know, just take really good care of your hair, you know. Do I travel? Around the United States, yeah. When did you first fall in love with makeup? When I joined YouTube. Are you going to graduate school? Yes. Do I have a hair regimen? I kind of change up products that I use, so not really. My hair is relaxed. How long do I stretch my relaxer? I try to go about 3 months. Are there any drugstore primers you use for eyeshadow? You can use the L'Oreal Decrease. And when will you do some hair tutorials? Honestly, I'm not that good with hair. That's why I don't do hair tutorials. You want to start your makeup collection. How do you start? Just go ahead. Start buying things, you know. Start with, okay, I want to buy a couple of lip products. Buy some lip products. Okay, I want to get a foundation. Start with the foundation. You know, just start buying bits and pieces here and there. You don't have to go all out and have a huge haul at a time. A makeup collection is something you should gradually build up over time. What do I use to cleanse my skin? I use my Cetaphil bar soap. Love that. I have dry skin. Let's see. My favorite color, purple. Favorite perfume, I love DKNY Delicious or Baby Fat Goddess. Favorite song right now. I love B.O.B. What is it? Beautiful Girls All Over the World? Is that what it's called? Hold on. No, Nothing on You. Okay, I'm done now. Okay. Okay. I needed to pick me up because this video is making me go zombie. I'm losing energy as the video goes on. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely a night person. Favorite superhero? Poison Ivy. Favorite book? I love anything by Daniel Still. Favorite food? Chicken wings. Love hot wings. What do I use on my skin, body? For lotion, I use this thing by, it's by Vaseline. It's like body oil, but it's like a body gel body oil. It has like, I forgot, but it's the Vaseline like body gel oil. Best body part, can I say my face? Least favorite body part, my butt. If you could trade places with any celebrity woman, who would it be? Megan Good, hands down. I love her. Beautiful spirit, beautiful person. If you follow her on Twitter, she's a very God-fearing woman. I love her. Who is the most beautiful woman in Hollywood, in my opinion? That's hard. Everyone's beautiful in their own way, but I think Stacey Dash is really beautiful. Are you open to interracial dating? Yes, of course. Can you do a video on your hair care regimen? I change up my hair so much that it wouldn't even be an accurate video. What's a quote I live by? If you stand by nothing, you'll fall for anything. It's the truth. What is my zodiac sign? Scorpio. Who do I think my celebrity lookalike is? I don't know. You guys tell me. Who is my celebrity lookalike? And you know what? For those who actually took the time to listen to this video, okay? Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, you guys, okay? I want you to leave, you know, a comment, but don't tell anybody, okay? But answer, who is my celebrity lookalike, below, and you're gonna get a prize. Shh. Because I know some of you don't watch my video all the way through, do you? Do you? Okay, let me keep going. Any siblings? I have a little brother. Makeup product I can't live without? Chapstick. Flats or heels? Heels for the win. Favorite season? Spring. Favorite word? OMG. What made me change my major from pharmacy to psychology? Honestly, my mom's a pharmacist. She doesn't like her profession, and after working in a pharmacy, that's not what I want to do with the rest of my life either, so that's why I changed my mind. Where do I see myself in the next 2 years? I see myself in graduate school. What makeup looks does your boyfriend like? Let's see, guys like it when you wear little to no makeup, or at least they don't like to be able to tell that you're wearing makeup, so something really neutral. What's my hobby? I love writing poetry, and I love watching movies. How much would I say I spent on makeup in a month? I haven't been buying that much makeup lately. So lately, I probably spend less than like $50 a month on makeup. Of all my videos, which one is my personal favorite? That's a good question. I love my 5-star chick video. I do. I'll go with that one. The inspired makeup tutorial, that is. What's my favorite way to have my hair? I love sew-ins, but they take forever to do. The question is, if you could go back 5 years from today, what moment, if anything, would you change? Good question. I would probably change what college I go to, because I would love to have traveled outside the country or went somewhere up north to school. So that's probably what I would change. Or my relationship with my ex-boyfriend, but we're not going to get into that right now. We're going to save that for another video, ladies. But we are done. We are done with these questions. And if you listened all the way through, I love you. I love you so much. You're my true fan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm acting retarded. Okay. I love you guys. Bye-bye.